Hello, Had Two listeners. This is Austin.
Wow,
I have one thing I need to bring up before we get into anything in this episode. Krispy Kreme has elevated their price of a fucking dozen of original piss-ass glazed, just the Rego-ass donut, the Reggie donut, to $17.59 a fucking dozen. That's more than $1 a fucking donut.
When he told me how much he paid for the dozen donuts, my eyes got wide like he just told me the president's been shot. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Sir, there's been another dozen.
There's been another price increase. $18. I mean,
$18 fucking dollars. When he told me it,
round it up.
When he told me it at the speaker, I was like, okay, pull up to the next window. Your total is $18.59 or whatever. I said okay, and I drove. But on the way to that window, I'm like, God damn, $18.59 for a dozen of donuts.
What did I just agree to?
It used to. I think we went to Krispy Kreme like when we were all in high school. You know, we all got really high. Oh, let's go to Krispy Kreme, right?
Yeah, you get the free one if the light was on. They don't even do that.
You get the free one if the light was on, and the dozen was like $8. What the fuck happened?
That is like a car dealership markup.
Yeah,
it should be $1 donut a dozen for $12 in this economy.
You can't tell me that donut's worth more than $1.
No,
it disintegrates the second it hits your mouth.
It's 3 bites. If you're a man, if you're a real eater like me, 2. It's only a couple bites. Yeah.
I could go on all day about this, but this is like crazy. And then where else does it apply? Like, if it's hitting Krispy Kreme that hard, stop bitching about gas. Gas is cheap in comparison to Krispy Kreme.
Taco Bell.
Bro.
If you order anything that's not off that little value menu they got, you're paying an arm and a leg. It's like a fucking mortgage to get 2 items.
3 people are ringing up $42 easy at Taco Bell.
In terms of fast food prices. It's like, God damn. You know what I mean? You can get 2 hot and readies for some of these prices. That quesadilla is like...
the biggest ripoff in the game.
It is the biggest scam in the game. I had to stutter for a little bit. I believe I've already talked about this.
But
I just had to get the gears going. I'm pretty hungover, listeners. But it's probably about 40 cents. If it's a penny more than 40 cents worth of ingredients, I'm a motherfucker. But I promise you it's not. And they charge like $8 for it. Again, it's like 3 bites of food. It's like a piece and a quarter of chicken. It's a little cum shot of sauce. And it's a bunch of cheese and a big, big fat tortilla. They don't even cut the shit right anymore. You stop ordering the quesadilla from Taco Bell.
There needs to be a Facebook page. Like, you know how there'd be Facebook pages for dumb shit back in the day? There needs to be a Facebook page for the corner piece of the Taco Bell quesadilla.
Oh, I know what you mean.
That
the
the
dumb
filet?
little ones.
Yeah.
Is that the fillet of the...
No, it's the fucking... It's
the best bite.
It's the trim. Mm-hmm. It's the piece with just a little cum stain of sauce. And then, like,
Wait,
no
part?
Chicken, no cheese. The end piece.
Oh, yeah.
The middle is the filet. Those 2
bread.
middles.
It's like the crust.
Those 2 rectangular shaped pieces. Bussin'. Great.
They used to make Facebook pages for fucking anything. Like, whatever that little spring door stopper is on the bottom of your door, and you flick, like, flicking that when you were a kid. And then they, like, turn into spam pages as you get older and go back on Facebook. That's all my Facebook is spam from all these stupid fucking pages.
Yeah. It's like the doorknob or like, not the doorknob, the door stopper page became like an AI version of like bikini models. You know, it's like regular people but with AI bodies. Oh my God, so sexy. Click link. And then in the comments, Ray-Bans, $19.99.
All scams.
AI's been doing some funny shit lately. Did you guys see the what's 9 plus 10 video? They had AI.
Yeah.
A kid comes up behind him, and it looks like, to me, how I interpreted it was that he was coming back in time to stop himself from saying 21.
Stop.
And
do not say 21.
Yeah, that was really funny.
That is awesome.
What's 9 plus 10? And he like turns around and there's another him.
There's another guy like running in there and just stopping.
Who's that
Very
guy?
ominous.
Who's that? Jordan Peele? That's like a Jordan Peele.
Yeah, that is some Jordan Peele
Just
shit.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Shout out to horror movies.
Shout out to Keegan-Michael Key, his co-host. Shout out to Toad real quick.
Toad.
He had a legendary performance.
Michigan legend. Detroit legend.
He stole the show. He stole the show as Toad. Real talk.
Nobody gives him enough credit.
Everybody talks about Bowser. Everybody's talking about Chris Pratt as Mario. Anya Joy-Taylor. He is the unsung hero of that movie. Shout out Toad. Shout out Keegan-Michael Key. Legend.
Can you tell the listeners how many times you saw the Mario movie in theaters?
We saw the Mario movie.
Oh, not we. Yeah.
Wait.
I only
Was
saw
I the
it
only
once.
one who saw it 3 times in the theater?
3 times?
I saw it once.
You only saw it once?
We were on mushrooms,
one time.
Okay, so the first time we all saw it on mushrooms.
which was incredible.
Amazing.
I was
we
screaming.
were all laughing our ass off.
When Luigi was being chased, I was really upset. I was like really worried for him. And it was all of us just laughing in the theater. It was a good
It was a
time.
very
But
silly movie.
You
when
saw
you're
it
on
2
shrooms.
more times.
Yes, I saw it off edibles, and then I saw it very aggressively high the 3rd time in 3D. Because I had to see the end
You
egg
can't watch
scene.
it aggressively
3D.
sober.
No, I had to see the egg scene at the end.
The egg.
You know, the
That-
egg scene at the end in 3D hit different.
That fucking meme of the weird dinosaur. What was that?
It was like Croc.
Yeah,
It looked like Croc.
Croc. It was like secret ending explained.
The egg cracks in it. Yoshi! It's hype. Best part of the movie.
The
Sorry
greatest,
to spoil it. Spoiler
the
alert.
greatest post-credit scene in movie history.
Marvel, take
We're
notes.
putting it out on their air right now. Am I wrong?
The egg?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. It's the
The
best.
egg is up there.
Yeah, take notes.
The egg is
Marvel.
definitely
You
up
saw
there.
the
Disney.
Super Mario movie 3 times.
3 times. It was hype. That was a good movie, man. As far as video game related shit, it didn't insult my intelligence. You know how like
Gonna make you feel like an idiot.
you know how like Mortal Kombat didn't age well, like all these like video game movies, they never age well.
I never watched any
Super
of them.
Mario
They're all
Bros.
terrible.
The original was terrible.
Well, it took them a while to figure it out, I think.
Yeah, or like the Tron movies are cult classics.
I
You know,
think
people
Sonic
don't like 'em.
kind of
Sonic
Sonic
kind of
sparked a
fixed
rocks.
it.
new
Yeah.
thing. And I never saw it. I heard it was okay.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. It was good enough to make it 2 and now a Knuckles show, but
Knuckles Show.
yeah, they got a whole little show on
The
Paramount.
Sega Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that is cool to think maybe Shadow will get a movie.
I think
Like, they'll probably-
Shenmue's got a movie
they'll
on
do
the
some-
way.
Who should who should play Shadow? If Idris Elba played Knuckles, who should play
I
Shadow?
think Keanu Reeves is going to play Shadow. I'm not even kidding. That's very
That's
Red.
hard.
I knew
That's
the
hard.
producers like, yo, Reddit gonna eat this shit up. We're getting
Yeah.
Keanu as
Low
Shadow
key.
Hedgehog, like 100%.
Low
I was gonna
key.
say, like, what if it was like
This
Liam
is
Neeson?
fucking epic.
Oh,
Liam Neeson. Like
if he was a
doing
little younger,
yeah.
it'd be perfect. Oh, Adam Driver. Adam Driver would be a good Shadow.
Wait, was it Knuckles Will Smith?
Yo, it should be.
No.
Was it
Yo.
Knuckles Will Smith?
Will Smith was almost
Keep
cast
my
as
emerald
Knuckles.
out your fucking hands.
I think it should be Michael B. Jordan, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ooh, he was Killmonger, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Nice.
and just have him do that real cheesy dialogue and shit he does in all his movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Run it.
Mm-hmm.
Run it.
yeah,
know, every generation
Shadow
needs
should
you.
be cheesy. I mean,
Yeah,
blah, blah, can't talk.
There's a movie called Shadow now.
No, like if they do a Shadow,
I think they are.
they're going
right?
to in the next movie. Jesus, they are.
Here we are. We haven't watched.
never seen 1 or 2.
yeah.
Now,
Over
Sonic,
here giving you expert intake on
Yeah.
what they should
Oops.
and should not do.
Yo,
Sonic is good.
You saw Sonic?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen the first one. It was awesome. It was really funny, actually.
Yeah, Mario
Genuinely
was
funny.
cool.
I thought
Jim
Fallout
Carrey
was
was
good,
good.
as far as like video game shit. That was pretty good too.
I've heard
It's
good
going
things
in the
about
right
Fallout.
direction.
Yeah, no, I've heard Fallout's
Like-
good.
Video game shit growing up never was good. Like the closest thing I can think of that like made video game shit good in media when we were kids was that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where he goes into the video game. I thought that episode was so fucking cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. And it really, there was no game like that. It was all wireframey and chrome and,
Yeah.
and neon. It was cool though.
But I'm sure like
Remember when he surfed the web? He
Yeah.
was going on the internet
When
trying to
it was-
unsend
Yeah,
a dick
yeah,
pic.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he sent Vicky.
Unsent a dick
I think he
pic.
sent Trixie a dick pic and he wanted to unsend
oh
it.
my god,
And I wish I could unsend my dick
I
pic.
meant to send her my MySpace.
At what age do you stop
the
having
cock.
fairy godparents? Is it like puberty?
It's
Is it
the,
just like
when you first jack off.
and then it's like, yeah, we can't give this kid anything he wants
You know,
anymore.
the goldfish are looking at you, and you think they don't know about that, but
I feel like puberty, you can't just give a child, especially a boy.
Here's a
unlimited
plot
wishes.
twist. You know, okay, it's when the kid first jacks off and the goldfish are watching him, right?
my
Is it
God.
because he's becoming a man, or is it because those two just watched a child jack off and now they're wanted by the pixies?
yeah, the
Oh.
pixies are like, you broke the pedophile rules.
No pedos allowed in the pixie
to be. No watching the kids jack off.
Butch Hartman was a freak.
Certified
Freaky.
freak. He was freaky putting
69
Crocker's.
God.
What was Crocker's ear doing on his neck like that?
With the 6 on it. It was like
Fairy
weird-
godparents. He was
Yeah.
crazy. He was up, down, all around.
Fairies!
He was hype.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
F
And gray. He was gray.
F for
So
fuck.
That gray skin.
You have failed, Mr. Turner.
Yeah, he loved flunking him. for no reason.
There was always a asshole teacher in all these shows.
You got to have an asshole
Miss
teacher.
Farrell was pretty neutral. She was pretty chaotic neutral on Jimmy Neutron.
The only like good teacher in like children's media I feel like is Miss Frizzle. I can't think of one more.
Yeah, and even she was kind of over the top.
Miss Frizzle is a horrible teacher. I would not send my child to school with her.
That's a hype day of school.
She's taking these kids on very incredibly dangerous adventures.
That's a hype day.
She shrunk them down and
no
went in her
permission
pussy.
slip. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
She's
no
showing
permission
up her
slip
ass.
is crazy. Yeah,
She was forging signatures. She was like, "We're going in my pussy class. We're gonna shrink you down." And
Girl, that's a booty hole.
have you ever heard of the magic submarine? We're gonna tie it to a tampon, and we're gonna see how red blood cells exit the vagina.
Oh, I don't need my kids seeing that.
What episode was this?
It's
Anatomy?
It's on Newgrounds.
Oh,
Oh gosh, it probably is.
meet and fuck Miss Frizzle, Steve.
I wonder how many results Miss Frizzle has on Rule 34.
Oh,
I'm sure she's got.
just had to take
Probably
it
a
there.
bunch. Of course, I'm taking
Did they?
freak hour.
Oh,
Did she have big tits?
I think she had a nice figure.
When I look her up, I think I'm gonna see like just the regular Miss Frizzle art. You know, I think they gave her big titties.
And then
under
one
that.
spread out
Computer.
like the Omni
Look
Man.
at her
picture.
blouse.
Oh, that stupid ass dress with all the planets on it. Yeah.
Miss Frizzle could get it.
Do you think Miss Frizzle
All
thinks
due
the world
respect.
is flat?
I don't think she thinks the world is flat.
She might.
I think she
Probably
keeps it a
seen it.
little hairy though.
Miss
Yeah,
Frizzle.
she
You say her
nice.
name is Miss Frizzle. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
He pulled it up on his phone. Ow.
He did not just pull that up.
Oh, this is
oh, no.
crazy.
Stop.
This is fucked up.
This is a Christian studio.
I just thought it would be like
no.
some nudes. They got like giant dicks. She's sucking black balls over
Oh,
Hey,
here.
yo,
This is
put that away.
crazy. Hey, yo, put that meaty thing away, Miss Frizzle.
We don't
Miss
even-
Frizzle going.
Oh, remember the little gecko, the little
Oh,
lizard
Jesus.
she
Yeah,
had?
look at the lizard just looking at her.
He's
looking
like,
at
I'm
the
trying to
tush.
get in there. Oh, she got a little booty tattoo?
Listeners, he's looking at Miss Frizzle pornography right now. If you've wondered, maybe going, oh, whoa, whoa, for a minute and a half.
No, look. No, I'm telling you right now. Right now, Google
Don't look
Mrs.
this
Puff gets
No.
sucks. Mrs. Puff sucks Mr. Krabs' dick.
No.
One of the funniest pictures on the internet.
This is the top 3 funniest photo on the internet. Oh, I can't find it on Google.
and he's getting it like.
Wait, you can't even find it. Mrs. Puff. Like, I'm gonna tell you how to find it.
Oh, my God. Just
text
look
him.
it up.
Just text
look
him. He'll
it up.
send it to you. Just
Okay.
text him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a picture of, you have to look up Mrs. Puff, Mr. Krabs porn.
Oh, my God.
Hey, yo.
And he's laughing. He's got spit coming out of his mouth, and he's going. "Arg, arg, 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 arg." She's just going to town, eyes
Oh,
closed.
my God.
She's only using one hand though. I could teach her a thing.
One fin. She's only using one fin.
Now, a fin job is crazy.
Christ.
It's quite scaly.
Man. But underwater, it probably feels smooth.
You would know,
Pause.
wouldn't you?
This podcast is rated R.
This podcast is rated R for retarded. Real talk.
100%.
Rated R for retarded. Tanner, you talking to your goldfish again? You retard.
This is an NC-17 podcast. You need to provide your proof, front and back of your driver's license. Submit it to us, and we will make sure you're of age to listen to this. Because I think it's only going to get freakier from here on out. We've had a long weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
We sure
We did. We had a long night. We went to gay night last night.
Happy Pride, everybody.
I got called Freddie
/pause
Mercury.
night.
I got called Freddie Mercury 3 times. 2 dudes hit on me.
Yeah, I bet you
One
like that.
girl. I'll take it.
Nice.
You know, I'm feeling my confidence is back up. My confidence was low, but now we back up.
Nice. Me and Flair got gifts. We got hit on by this.
Oh, yeah, we got
2
gifts.
friends.
Gifts.
We got gifts. I got stickers.
Yep.
We got little
Middle
middle fingers
fingers,
to
yeah.
put on top of our
Oh,
middle
that's right.
fingers.
The middle finger.
We got a lot of gifts.
That was
Yeah.
cool. That was cool.
And then
Who gave you those?
we got hit on by 2
Some
ladies.
What?
And somebody
Two
said,
ladies. Someone said I look like a cop. I was coming from a wedding.
yeah.
Congratulations
He was
to my
in the
cousin.
suit. It was suit mode Flair.
You know, you should
They
have
had a
said.
suit on.
You should have been like,
Put
Put
hey,
that suit
I am a
on.
cop and you are under arrest. What you can,
Oh,
what you
whoa,
say
but you-
can and will be used against you.
Oh
Bitch.
man, if only I didn't have 100 drinks, I could
Yeah.
have been witty. That's-
Okay, so one of them was
Open
talking.
bar,
One of them was
baby.
talking to me while we were dancing, and she was like, "Have you ever watched New Girl?" And all I say was, "Yeah," and then I just keep dancing.
Yeah.
I just keep dancing, and then she's like to her friend, and I overhear her. Now my ears start to work, and
Yeah.
shit's registering.
Oh.
And she's like, he did not hear a word I just said. I was like, yeah, you're right. I was like, what'd you say? And then she's like, did you watch New Girl? I'm like, no. And she was like, Jeff Gordon on your shirt looks like someone on New Girl.
I'd
And
be
then
like-
I asked her name, and then she dipped. So she can get hit by a fucking bus. for
Hey,
all I
old girl asked me about New Girl. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, first of all, audience, I
Flabbergasted.
had 6 high noons last night, 6 or 7 of them things.
And your average 7 to 9 joints.
Yeah. I smoked
your
a lot.
average.
I smoked a lot for sure.
We smoke different over
Saturday
here.
Yeah.
night.
Oh, and we wrote had to, got to, must pod in the girls' room.
In
Hand.
the neutral room.
They're all
in the
neutral.
they them.
Wait, was it a they them room?
They're all
Anybody-
just
anybody
private
can use it.
bathrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't notice
I got
that?
the big one.
Oh, I did go
Pause.
pee. I did go pee. I just thought I was going in the men's room.
I highly suggest when you go out, be childish and bring a Sharpie marker to the bar or a club.
And
or
draw
something
your
like
favorite
You ever
Right
seen
on
a
the
girl
bar.
use a urinal
that. Maybe
at
once.
one of those places? He just
It-
bent
that-
over like, I'm doing it crazy style.
I'm sure at a music
No,
festival,
but it could be
you see
somebody
worse.
else using the urinal.
Somebody
Pause.
else.
I need to see a girl use a urinal. That'd be kind of funny. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I
didn't want to drop that bomb.
Oh, I can't wait till we get the Funk Flex bomb.
Oh man,
I'm buying the Funk Flex kit. You plug it right into the interface.
it's a bomb in the F1 pass.
Yeah. yeah. And it's a bunch of lines from him. That's what you call motherfucking bars. Bleep.
Yeah, we need a soundboard and be absolutely obnoxious.
It's
with
going to
it.
be
It's gonna
10
be
different
fun.
Funk Flex ones. Me and Austin were saying we should have named the podcast Funk Flex Fan Club.
Yeah, we're
Real
just gonna
talk.
jack all his shit. He's the goat of just screaming in front of a microphone.
He
Fuck
eviscerated
everybody.
Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, his digital game is serious. He was calling Charlemagne lesser charge Leonard, and that's where
Yeah.
Kwame Brown got Charlemagne the lesser charge.
Yeah.
And to know why he's called the lesser charge, you could just look it up briefly. But basically, he Spanish flied a lady's drink and
Oh, my
admitted
God.
to
Yeah.
basically what somebody would call rape or raping,
Yeah, yeah.
and he pled guilty to a lesser charge and settled. So that's why he's called
And then
Charlemagne, your
Charlemagne the
creep.
lesser
and then
charge.
DJ Envy was selling. what was he
DJ Envy
doing?
was getting his
Selling
ass fucked
fake
by
houses.
his wife.
He was trying to sell the
And,
Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, he was-
scamming houses.
He was selling fake houses, and then Funk Flex is like, the Brooklyn Bridge is not for sale. And Rick Ross was like, I got the Statue of Liberty for sale, $25 million right now.
We selling the beach.
We selling the beach.
Dude, look up
the
Funk
Brooklyn
Flex
Bridge
and Rick
is not for
Ross.
sale. Oh my God.
This was only like a couple years ago.
Yeah. This is recent.
It's like 2020, 2021.
2022-ish, I feel like.
Yeah, actually, it was even sooner. Yeah, it was 2022-ish. They were reigniting the Charlemagne beef.
Yeah, it was so
from
funny.
2020.
It was
and
so
Rick
funny.
Ross was. They were drunk. You could tell. It was so funny.
He's like,
Look
we
that
sipping
up.
that Douce and that Luke Belair.
That's really funny.
And then Rick Ross is like, I got a corn on my right foot.
yeah,
I got a
Oh my
corn
God.
on my right foot. I'll
A
pay him
corn,
$30
bro.
to get it off.
I got a corn on my right toe. I'll pay somebody.
on my right baby toe.
Listen,
Oh.
I still got a corn.
Can we start beef with the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, I don't
We
like
might
them.
as well. I
I've
don't
never
like
liked
either of
them.
I never liked Envy.
Them in the Shade Room on Instagram has always pissed me
The
off.
shade room. The shade room be making anything out of news. I swear to God.
Oh, and No Jumper. That's a no question.
And
No
academics,
jumper.
all four. That's the
Academics.
That's the Mount Rushmore of shitty
You know
media
what?
right there.
Academics is the most low effort out of all of it.
Yeah,
It's just some guy. It's like, listen, bro.
TMZ is pretty down there too,
But
We should do
TMZ's
something
got-
for the
they
culture.
got staff. They got people running around.
which is even worse.
They're worse. I agree, but at least they got the effort.
TMZ
Yeah.
is actually like
it's feeding
legitimate.
families.
Like they don't do like. It's actually very accurate. Their track record of like reporting
Yeah,
stuff,
it is.
which is good for them. They're like
but it's annoying.
paparazzi,
It-
but they do like journalism.
It's annoying
But
when you
they-
find out that Kobe died through TMZ. Though.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, haven't been right with them since.
But if you see TMZ's reporting it, that's don't look anywhere else. It's
I
true.
love. I also love the rant Kanye
I don't like
went
that
on.
guy with the water bottle though.
Kanye went on a rant in their office, and like the black dude there is checking him.
Yeah.
You can't say slavery was a choice. He's like, do you know how many pills I was on when I went to the hospital? 2. Do you know how many I was on when I left the hospital? 7. And like, I'm like, y'all are not hearing him though. Like, hear him out. Y'all are not hearing him. 7.
That was great. Or he's had a lot of TMZ moments, like
Yeah.
the one where he bangs his head on the sign.
Classic.
You don't see it, but you hear it.
Don't take another fucking photo, man.
Him fighting the paparazzi was
Yeah,
awesome.
him gripping up the
choking
guy.
him out. in the
It'll
fucking
cost
Air
me about
Maxes.
$250,000 if I, put my hands on you. It's worth it. And then he just goes after him, breaks his camera. Awesome.
Back when I was a corny guy. I would go on our streetwear, and that photo was so hot on there of Kanye choking out the paparazzi because he had these Air Maxes on, and like these leather pants and a hoodie. I was like, "Yo, where can I find this outfit?"
Did he have the red Air Max 90s? Was it those?
It was the Air Max 90s. It was the USA pack. I think it was the dark blue ones.
Okay, because he skyrocketed all three.
Yeah,
I remember
there was
those
a
were
period
still
of time.
sitting on shelves before.
There's
he
a
wore
period
those.
of time,
That was a very iconic moment there.
The mid 2010s, where it's like if Kanye wore something, it's like every little white boy like me would get on our streetwear and post pictures and then sell it out. Like
it'd be so expensive.
every day you see new Kanye shit, it'd be like a pair of Vans, and now there's regular ass Vans. Now they're sold out. Regular pair of Air Maxes, now they're sold out.
Yep.
Nike running shoes, now fucking sold
Everybody
out.
was trying to dress like Ye.
Anything he wore got treated like a fucking Jordan. It was
And
like
now
impossible
his
to
shit
find.
is so silly looking that it's like maybe you could mix and match maybe one or two of them, but if you dress like him, you're just gonna look like a fool.
There's definitely a few.
Well, you
years
would
like
know
the
if you
coolest
didn't
person.
cancel your order.
Yeah, I'm glad I did. It went from made in Italy to made in China in 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't about to give the celebrities the good ones and give me the China ones. No. When I bought Ray-Bans that were custom, they were made in Italy. When you buy them at the middle of the mall, they're made in China. So why would you ever buy Ray-Bans from the middle of the mall when you can just get them online and they're made where you want them to be made?
Quality.
Like
I
it's
gotta,
bullshit.
I gotta ask Reezy about his if he got them yet. I gotta text him.
You got some Ray-Bans?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Yeezy still. Fried.
Yeah, I canceled my order because they went from made in Italy to made in China. And that was telling me that they were going to dumb down even more. It's already a very minimalistic
Yeah, it was
design.
$20.
Yeah, and the shirts.
Tempting.
I saw people get their shirts and like even getting the biggest size, like thinking it's an XL or double XL. And he usually goes, like more baggy. His style's always been a little bit more baggier, except when he was rocking the tight ass pants. But people were getting their size 3 shirts, and it's like about my size, and everything is showing at the waist and at the armpits. Like it's a medium as fuck. But there's a clip of him recently. He's getting in his car and he shows his butt crack, like his whole ass is out, and it's like, okay, I see. His shit did get a little bit more skimpier. It's like oversized in the wrong places. It looks dumb. He's had good designs, but this is like prisoner fits, like prisoner pause fits.
I knew
Pause
there was going to be
fits.
something up with that when I saw. I'm like, oh, everything's $20. I'm like, you were going to get this next year. You were going to get this in 2028.
I would have loved the
Ships, like,
pants.
there's
I
no
ordered
way.
all 3 pair of the pants, but I wasn't about to wait. They weren't giving me a turnaround time. They can eat a
Of
dick.
course they're not.
They can eat a dick, bro. For $100, they can eat a dick.
I'm so sick.
I
of
need that
scams.
back. need it back.
Did you get
You know
your
what's
money back?
crazy? Yeah, they gave it to me in like less than 3
At
days.
least they gave you your money back fast.
Quick as hell.
Shout
No
out Kanye
refunds.
Yeezy.
Shout out, yeah.
Kanye.
I'll always be a fan no matter. I always said if he says fuck Arabs tomorrow, I'm still going to listen to Kanye. Just because I like a lot of his music, but he do be bugging sometimes. And when it came to like the Adidas era, that's when I was like, this man has officially lost his mind.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Vultures was
But I
horrible.
great
I'll still
music.
listen when
Makes
he drops
great
the album.
fucking music.
Yeah.
He did. Vultures sucked balls.
There's some good songs.
This is the culture part of the podcast.
It didn't age well, but there's some good songs.
We reviewing hip hop on there. It didn't age well. It's been out for like 40 days. It's barely been out. That shit was ass. That shit was a 2-pack of ass. Sorry, Kanye.
There's a couple.
You
there's
lost
a
it,
couple
buddy.
songs
Yeah,
on there that are okay.
there's like maybe 3 or 4.
I jammed it a lot when it came out. I'll say that.
Yeah,
But there was nothing else going on.
ain't as
might
good as
gotta hang it
Donda.
up.
Donda was.
We're just
better.
gonna do a hip hop heads podcast.
Yeah, this is
instead.
for the culture.
for the culture.
This is really for the culture. You know,
We're gonna call it white boy culture.
I think our voices are what the culture needs to really put these artists above and give them a platform. I don't know what the fuck I'm
We're all
talking
gonna,
about.
we're all gonna wear big ass snapbacks and act like DJ Envy.
Yeah, we're gonna
Or
get
like
stupid
DJ
ass
Vlad.
hats.
Vlad is the police.
Vlad can go to hell, dude.
Yeah, Vlad is the police.
I
Honestly,
always
I hate
hated him.
any hip hop guy on YouTube. They all fucking suck, like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how people watch. I mean, that's YouTube though. There's so much stuff on there. It's like I don't know how people watch so much stuff. You'd be surprised. You'd be so surprised.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hit my mic. Sorry.
I like your
listeners,
Rock
heard
Band
that.
2 shirt, Flair.
Oh, this is my
fire.
favorite thing I
That's
ever got at the
crazy.
thrift store.
Not
It's
Rock
the-
Band.
It's
Rock
the
Band
best
2.
one. Rock Band
Rock
2
Band
is the
2.
best one.
Listen, these are the coolest items to find when you go thrifting. To find some dumb, like clearly, I'm wearing a shirt that just has the Rock Band 2 logo on here, just a black shirt, and I got it at the thrift store, and it was totally like some Best Buy or GameStop employee
Yeah.
shirt that they got in some
Yeah,
promotional
yeah.
thing
Yeah.
before the game was coming out. I love finding shit like that. Old promo stuff's like
It's my favorite rock band. I did the endless set
best rock
list, I
band.
think 2 or 3 times.
Big shout out to Rock Band too.
Yep.
What is the endless set list again? Remind me.
So first of all, I need to remind all 3 of you here that you're sitting in the presence of a platinum guitarist and a platinum bassist 3 times.
It's more impressive than being a real musician.
What that means is, throw the 3s up. What that means is I did the endless set list, which is all 84 songs, start to finish in order of difficulty. And it's like a 6-hour fucking session. Like, you're there for a long fucking
Yeah,
day.
but did you do Bladder of Steel?
I didn't do Bladder of Steel. I had to pause.
Geeked up playing Rock Band all day.
Doing
Rock
that for
pause.
6 hours, like, with no pee break is crazy. That's
No, people, you can't pause the fucking game.
No.
It's an
What?
extra achievement.
You have to sit there and just do it.
Endless set list, no pause.
I bet some loser definitely like had a diaper on. I'm finally gonna do it, guys. Some like YouTuber, 100%.
My
Did you
boy
wear a
at
diaper?
Tanya's, he watched his boy almost do it, and then at the very end, like he's almost done. His mom yells at him, and he just instinctually pauses the game. What, Mom?
Oh,
He was
that's fucked. It's easier to do if you have 3 more people to do it online, because then you're really committed. You cannot pause.
cooked. Yeah.
But I used to
Crazy.
love playing that game online, man. I was like 14. Our lead singer was like 35.
Shout out to the people
Yeah.
who
You
would
know?
go.
Yeah, you said you would choose the songs that had crazy singing, and you would
Yeah,
piss
so
the guy off.
yeah, if we were playing late, I'm on guitar, I could keep it quiet, or like
yeah.
somebody on drums can't, or like especially the singer. So our singer was pretty good. He'd match everybody's lyrics. He didn't like singing it bullshit. He treated it like karaoke. So I would pick like Roxanne. I would pick like all the Sting songs, like Roxanne. He got to hit them pipes on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, bro, my wife is so pissed at me. He's like, you need to stop picking this shit. So then, as a
Tell
joke,
that kid, my wife is pissed, dude. Stop.
yeah, I'm like 15, so like I'm not even. I'm like 14, 13. Xbox Live wired mic hooked up to the fucking guitar playing,
hard.
and then he tells me not to pick shit like that. So what do I pick next? YYZ by Rush. It has no lyrics.
Oh, there you go.
So he could sit there and just hit the tambourine on the mic for an hour. Fuck him.
Oh, the worst.
There you go. Get some blisters on your hand. That'll
I
teach
watched you do endless
Shut up
set
and
list.
sing the Billy Idol.
You did the endless set list at my house.
Yeah.
And we took a McDonald's break.
Yes.
I was there playing something else next to you.
Yep.
I don't remember what, but yeah,
Yep.
we took a McDonald's break.
I've never done it
And
on
you're
Rock
like,
Band
I
1.
needed a break, get your
Yeah.
eyes off the screen.
Oh yeah, like okay. So if you play that game long enough, and then you look at a wall,
Yeah.
you're gonna see like swirls. It's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
the wall starts scrolling.
Yeah,
Because you've been looking at a scroll.
yeah, yeah.
like you're tripping.
Man,
It does
it's
feel like
nuts.
you
You
kinda
like you took a
tripping.
tab of
Yeah.
acid from looking at fucking too much Rock Band.
It's true. It's true.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I still have a lot of nostalgia for those games. I could still kind of play a little bit here and there. I still have a little bit of muscle memory, but it takes a while to get back to that cohesion. I was failing towards the end. You can fail and restart from the song you're at, but imagine you did the endless set list and you get to like Painkiller or Panic Attack, the last song, and you just cannot pass it. You have to leave your Xbox on for fucking hours.
I feel
I
like
don't
you
know
gotta
those
take
songs.
a Jerry and an Adderall.
I got to take an Adderall for sure.
Jerry's an OxyContin, listeners.
A Jerry, I'm not going to be focused. I'm going to be like, let's talk.
Did we
Let's talk
explain
about
Jerry? I think we explained Jerry on the pod.
something. A Jerry is a Norco.
And it's just any opiate. Really.
Yeah, really anything.
Except for like lean or
yeah.
heroin. It's
Any-
just
anything
a
that's-
opiate in pill form.
Yeah, anything that's going to numb you a little and get your jaw going.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
But Little B, he called,
OC80s.
he called
Jerry
the
Rice.
OxyContin 80 the Jerry Rice. And
That's I guess
it's
that's a
Bay
Cali
thing,
slang,
yeah.
Bay Area slang.
And he just called it, I'm selling Jerry's and I'm selling Fetty Wap.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jerry's.
listen to Little B's freestyle over Jumpman, the Drake and Future song. It's
Fire.
an elite song.
fire.
Man, I could not imagine being a guy and hopping on solo and putting my little microphone set up. Be like, let me find people online to sing, do karaoke with on Rock Band. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't
Hell
have
yeah.
that. I don't
Can't
have courage
that kind
like
of stuff
that.
today.
There were so many people
No one does
playing
shit
it.
like
you could
that.
find a new drummer. You could find a new bassist.
A new singer.
You could find whoever at the,
You ever run any guys with egos?
No,
real
no,
rock
just
band rock
the
stars.
singer was chill. He had platinum vocalist, which means he did the endless set list with the microphone on expert.
Oh my god,
That's insane because
Singing
there's some
6
songs,
hours?
Yeah,
Ah.
that's insane. He said he paused. He didn't have Bladder of Steel.
Pause.
But he didn't have Bladder of Steel. But I thought it was crazy. A lot of my like scores on my old account, we 100%ed a lot of shit, his vocals would almost always be 100%. He had gold stars on the whole game.
Is it true
He's wondering
that
what to now.
is it true that Harmonix would come to your house and check you weren't using a catheter when you got the
No.
bladder?
Did you?
No.
Because that's
They didn't
cheating.
have a medical team.
Diaper check.
But one thing I thought was cool that I regret not doing now,
just pissing your pants.
and getting bladder.
My
steel.
bladder is not of steel. I drank a lot of orange
Yeah,
Just letting
Fanta.
it fly.
Did you piss your pants? Because we got to take away the trophy if you.
You're
pissed
just
your
sitting in
pants.
your own piss.
But they what I thought was cool that no other video game really has. Rock Band 2 specifically had an option where you could save your character with whatever instrument he's using. You send it to them and they make you a figurine for $100. A very detailed figurine of your exact character.
I bet the Platinum Singers definitely did that. The real.
I
rock
wish
stars.
I got
the
one.
front men.
I wish I got one. My guy had Liberty spikes, a gas mask, and like some weird black and white tee, and then the guitar was always sweet as hell.
I'm just picturing
It was
like.
fucking awesome.
Wasn't as cool as my Amplitude DJ.
Oh.
No. The
He was-
Amplitude had way better options.
He was cool.
It was way better.
He was up there.
Amplitude.
I'm just picturing like an Oasis style beef between two band members, just like two brothers playing
No,
rock. I can't
no.
fucking play with you anymore.
You always want to be fucking bass. Why can't I be the fucking lead?
You pick the bloody worst shit songs, and I have to sing this shit. It's gonna be a singer and a guitarist. I'm going to Guitar Hero. The world tour. The
I'm getting on
one.
fucking Halo. He's switching games completely.
There's definitely been some divorces over
I'm getting on fucking Forza.
over
Put
rock
in my
band
line.
band beefs.
Going for a drive.
Wouldn't they call it Forza?
Forza.
Yeah, that's probably what they would call it.
Man.
Forza.
Forza.
Let's get into fistfights over rock band. Stop picking this.
You ever just bash your fucking guitar over your little brother's head?
Oh man, that would have been fun. No, I wouldn't do that to my little brother.
So I've broken.
I'd love to smash a guitar though. In general, that's like a. I think everyone
I've
wants to do
broken
that.
a Guitar Hero guitar. It stopped working, and I went outside. It was my Explorer actually. I smashed
Oh,
an
that's a
Explorer.
nice controller.
That thing's
too.
like $200 now. It's
Yeah,
fucking
you would have never
expensive.
known.
Rockstar.
But
smashing
either way, it
guitars.
wasn't working, and I wasn't about to hang on to it to fix it. I wouldn't have known. I ended up getting a new one shortly after.
I
but,
have that one Mark gave me, the Logitech, the
yeah,
heavy
that thing
one.
is expensive as shit.
He needs to take it back. I shouldn't even have it.
It's crazy.
I got too many of these peripherals.
Yeah.
For this. It's just sitting in this box in my closet.
But anyways,
little
I
plastic
smashed that guitar, and on my old YouTube when I was a fucking kid and everybody had a YouTube channel, I smashed a GameCube. And my logic was,
Oh my God.
Here was my logic.
Was it
I
working?
smashed a purple GameCube. It was working condition. Here was my logic. GameStop is only going to give you like $20 for it. Back in the day, they were $100. They were cheap. You were going to get $20, right? And I already had the Wii. I was like, I have the Wii and it has a GameCube slot. I don't need this. And then literally I'm holding the camera in one hand and I'm spiking it over and
Oh
over.
my
Oh,
God.
off the lunchbox handle that you're smashing it by the handle.
That's what it's there for.
Yep.
So you could smash.
Yep.
You know,
And this was when everyone was buying the Xbox or the PS3, depending on what side they were on. They'd go buy it, they'd go get it with people waiting in line, and then they'd smash it right in front of them.
that's insane.
Look up a good hole to fall down for like
YouTube
5
money.
minutes. Smash my Xbox 360 or smash my PS3.
I'll tell you right now, this is actually a good tip. If anybody's playing on their 360 still,
Smash it.
if you know, if you know the little adapter that you plug in on the back, it's like it's the white one with the one singular antenna. And you plug it in on the back of your Xbox in the USB, and it clips on the back so you can have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
On your original Xbox 360. Sometimes it won't work. I've had this problem. You literally smash it on the ground a few times. I'm not even joking you. You look up there's actually a YouTube tutorial. This is true. You
Of
take
the Xbox Live adapter?
the little adapter.
Yeah.
You grab it by the USB and you whack it on the floor, not like hard as fuck, but like boop, 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 pretty hard. More than you would think you have to hit it.
Yeah.
And then it'll work.
You know what's bullshit? They had 2 different versions of that adapter. One with 1 antenna, one with 2.
Yeah, and I wonder
the
which
one with
one's
2
better.
was better. It was better. Anything, first of all, big pause. Anything blacker made by, or anything black made by Microsoft at the time was better. The white
Yeah.
one was cheaper and the black
Yeah.
one was expensive. The Elite, the
looks so
adapter,
much
the
cooler.
controllers.
I think
Pause.
they made the black one to fix the issues that white one that you'd whack on the fucking ground
Yeah.
would have. I think that's why they made
But
it.
how
I
do you,
ended up
how
buying
do you,
one
how
of
do you
those.
explain the Xbox Elite then?
What do you mean?
No,
You're right. It's
yeah.
still, if it's black, it's better.
No, I mean like
The BBC Xbox was better.
so the BBC the BBC adapter was to fix the white one. What was the Elite's problem? Because the Elite still had the red ring, but
Well, they made the slim Xbox, and it was always black.
yeah,
They
yeah.
never made a
later
white
on,
one.
were
They
just
stopped
all
making
black.
white ones.
Yeah, It's called the E, the 360E, and then there's one more. There's like 2 different.
Oh, the E is
peripherals.
weird. That's the one that looks like the one.
So weird.
But there's the Slim that's like either chrome or matte.
Yeah.
We got the shitty matte one. My dad won it at a contest. I remember an old video, speaking of smashing shit, Tosh.0. It was very controversial at the time. Daniel Tosh got the new iPad at the time. I think it was when iPad just came out. It was the first iPad.
When iPad was $1 million.
And he put it on the table and he just fucking took a 9-iron and he just fucking four and just right on the fucking on the meeting table. And it was outrage at the time. People were like, could have gave it to me.
Now you can just see whatever on TikTok. You can see a kid get blown up. You're just like,
There's a new video.
I can't see you smash a tablet nowadays.
There's a new commercial for like a crusher.
Unless there's a GTA video underneath it, like a driving one to distract me.
Yeah, there's a new commercial or something that's making people mad. It's like
It's an iPad commercial. Just crushes a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And it plays a dumb little song. Man.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't even know if it was real, but people were mad about it.
People are not mad about it. People are not mad. That is fake. You cannot possibly be mad at a commercial.
You're right.
About an iPad.
They were saying it was like
something.
fake psyop, like fake anger articles.
It has to be
to make people go watch the ad.
It has to be. There's no way.
That's right. You're actually right.
I you know what? I might have a little faith in humanity.
Nice try, Fed.
I might have a little faith in humanity. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but I can't believe people are that big of fucking losers that they see a commercial where it's like a guitar and like a fucking DJ turntable, all this like garage band shit, all this dumb stuff of VCR. It's like all this old technology. It's like, oh, you could smash. It's all done on an iPad now. Imagine being mad at that. There's no way people are actually mad at that. Everything's fake. I can't trust anything nowadays. I'm paranoid.
I blindly trust everything. I vote
There
Republican.
definitely has to be some fake outrage. People love getting mad, bro, on the internet over anything. Just mind your business.
Myself included.
Just mind your business. It was like
I've been muted multiple times on Instagram just for getting mad at what I've seen on the internet.
Yeah, you're looking at one guy right here who loves reacting to things he
So
doesn't
I
like.
totally get it.
you can't just not comment on you got to stop with the comments.
If they're going to show it on my Explorer, I'm exploring.
There's a lot
They
of
want me to explore, right?
You're exploring.
That's what the Explorer is, right? Stay with me now.
I'm
They
picturing
want
you with like a safari hat on.
I'm on Safari to look for funny reels. And you know what they choose to do? They choose to show me some bullshit like rage bait or like a bitch shaking her ass in the gym, not working out.
because you're commenting on it, because you're interacting with it. It wants to show you stuff like that
Don't.
because it wants engagement.
Don't show it to me unless you are ready to hear what I have to say.
Then click not interested and you won't see things
I
like
get-
that
I get your
anymore.
point.
He
I get your
wants to
point.
comment. He just doesn't want
You
to
want to have your cake and eat it too.
Yes.
And Instagram, you know what? I miss the old Wild West,
I miss when
internet.
Instagram's timeline was the order of things that got posted.
Yeah.
Not like shit from
That
4 days
was-
ago.
That was the most fire. When it
Yeah.
was 13 seconds ago and then all the way down, you had to keep going to see. It should be chronological, like it always
It didn't
intended
keep
to be.
you addicted like now. If you're up at 4 a.m,
Well, that's what the Explore tab is for.
when you're up at 4 a.m, up for like you did coke or something, you're up all night. You just keep scrolling. You just keep seeing the same picture of some guy
Yeah.
that he posted that day.
Well, yeah, you don't have to do it on the timeline. You go to Explore.
Well, now the timeline is like you refresh. It might as well be the Explore page.
Yeah,
now.
It's
The
stupid.
timeline now is just the Explore 2.0.
Timeline should just be people I follow. And that's another issue I have with TikTok. When I go to the Friends tab, it's not always my friends.
My
Because it's
timeline
not like
should
you're
be
saying,
schizophrenic.
I hate this, I can't deal with this. No, you're just saying, I
Stop.
want to let me do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And they're not letting you.
It's like if these people came up to me and showed me this, I would tell them the same thing.
Yeah.
Get this shit the fuck out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like,
You're treating it like you would a guy at the bar.
yeah, see, I'm not doing the fucking lowbrow Reddit response, OnlyFans detected, opinion rejected.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
doing that. I'm getting off in those comments.
Yeah.
I'm real emotion.
And they're not letting you is
No.
the problem.
No, and they're basically saying, see, shout out David Jacoby from Jalen and Jacoby. I always subscribed to this theory the second I heard him say it. You can be mean if you're funny. This rule does not apply anymore. You cannot be mean even if you're funny.
Meta
How
does
does
not
that
like
sound?
cyberbullying.
It's not even cyberbullying. It's just like
Being
Cyberbullying's
Let me be
always been the dumbest thing to me. Like,
Don't look at it.
people are
Just
mean
turn the
every day.
computer
I don't
People are mean
understand.
every day.
They pick and choose because I see mean shit on every single
All the
fucking
time.
comment
Yeah.
all the
All the
time.
time.
So I don't know why they let some go and let the others go.
They'll allow women to just completely get off. show their ass, show their tits, and then say something crazy in the caption.
Yeah.
But I can't get off in the comments.
They do pick and choose, and if they didn't let everything through, your platform's cooked.
Yeah, man. It's
Because
crazy.
we thrive on negativity.
Crazy.
We thrive.
Or
Yeah.
like how Twitter just kind of allowed it to become a fucking porn site. Like,
I stopped. I used to comment, I don't like this. Please, Instagram, stop showing me. But because I commented it.
yeah, you can't even at Instagram to keep them accountable. They're just, okay, at us, here's more. Here's more gym bitches.
I
shaking
am on
their
the
ass.
edge. I know I'm not as close as you are now, but I've been flagged a few times.
Yeah.
I've gotten up. Like the other day, there was that guy I sent y'all in the group. Something about his hairline.
Oh yeah, you commented on a guy's hairline. You made fun of a guy.
Oh yeah, he
losing
was
his
talking
fucking
about.
hair.
He was saying a real thing. He had no likes or comments. I love.
And you decided to
I
make
love
fun of
this
him
now.
for being bald.
Yeah.
Look at you with your long hair. I hope you have it forever. I hope you have kids with beautiful long hair. And you know what happens? Bald at 17. Can't wait to put that fucking cap on at high school graduation. I can't believe you went bald so young. You can't be mean to bald men. Although bald men are terrible
Wasn't
people.
being mean.
He
was just. I just like how on Reels, Instagram now shows you people that are no one's watching. It's got
That's
zero
all I want.
likes. It's so funny. And now everybody's like mythical real poll. It's the same top.
Yeah.
comment.
That's
It's
all I
becoming
want.
Reddit
It's
now.
not original.
Yeah.
All I want is schizophrenics. All I want is like videos of this guy filming himself refilling sauces at Subway. This is what I want to see. I want to see the dumbest shit. I want to see a guy like, yeah, just like finish this up, and it's him like putting an engine in his car in his garage, and it's got like 12 views, and it looks like shit. With beer cans everywhere. I want to see the schizophrenics. I want to see people working fast food.
Going back to bald people very quickly.
Yeah.
I love the video of the guy who's like in a car yelling at a woman on the phone, recording him, and he's like, because you're too fucking stupid. You should be in the gene pool.
Yeah.
And she's like, honey, you have no hair, sweetie.
And then he's like,
Yeah.
he gets
fuck you.
he gets out of the car and gets in her face. Touch me. Fucking touch me.
Yeah, he was so
The
pressed.
zoom in of his face fucking touch me. So
was
what did
so
I say?
pressed.
Bald men are terrible people.
bald men are terrible. He was on one.
They all deserve it.
Alas, we can't make fun of them. I
say
don't want
fuck
that
them.
karma coming back to me. Don't take
It's all
my
genetic.
hair, God.
Dude, at our age, we
I don't
would
have a
see
lot.
signs.
It's
We
not
would
a
see
listen.
signs.
It's not a big deal. Being bald is not a big deal.
No.
You can always go to Turkey for $3,000 and get it fixed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Or
go
you could go to our boy in Sterling Heights.
Yeah, Joe SMP. Shout out Joe SMP. Go get
I
tattoos.
Hey,
see
go to
them-
Joe SMP, promo code had to.
Yeah,
I see
promo
them-
code had to at Joe SMP,
And you'll get
He'll
permanent.
Get you right. You get a free consultation.
He doesn't do hair transplants.
You can
No,
get
no,
a
no.
tattooed lineup.
He tattoos your hairline back
Yep.
on. You have a tattooed hair.
So it looks like a thicker, more fuller look.
yes.
Yeah, you can get a
Even a
tattoo.
beard.
And then they go to touch it, and they're like, what?
You can get fake tattooed hair. You can look like Doc Rivers. Have the painted on hairline. Look crazy.
Man.
The things people do to like restore and try to like maintain, it's so bad. That guy you sent us who stole your phone in high school,
Oh my
oh my
God.
his shit. It looks like his sideburns grew on top of the side of his head. He should have just shaved the whole thing. He's hanging on
He
to
has
dear
the
life.
Dale Gribble.
George
He's got the
Costanza baldness.
friars.
Dale
Extra
Gribble.
inches.
Yeah, the Dale Gribble, but like long.
It's because his head is long.
Oh.
He has a peanut M&M.
But the
shaped
hair is
head.
long. Just cut
His
it.
head is shaped like a peanut M&M that has two fat sides.
If he just shaved
But,
it and kept the
um,
beard, it'd be
He,
all right.
I think
he
we should go to
also,
Turkey.
what was I going to say? So, ladies and gentlemen listeners that are still listening to the podcast this deep in, this man stole my phone right out of my gym locker. I was that kid crying after gym, bro. You seen my phone?
I already know what picture to use for the reel.
And I knew he had the phone, right? I even told his mom he had my phone. I didn't want to jump the kid.
Damn.
I just wanted my phone.
You jumped to moms.
I didn't want to beat the kid's ass, and I thought I was going to get my ass beat. I didn't know how to fight that. I didn't know how to kick yet. I was just a boy. I didn't know nothing. But anywho, he ends up going to Children's Village, and later on, whatever, Children's Village is like juvie.
Juvenile hall.
But anyways, later on, he ends up, getting married, having kids, but I see him on Facebook, and he got the super pushback. His shit is unfixable.
Yeah, you said
Hanging on for dear life.
Shiny.
You said he stole your phone.
He stole my phone, and God snatched his pride and dignity in his hairline.
And with that, we're at about halfway.
What do you
Dun,
know?
dun, dun, dun,
A guy who turned out to be
dun,
bald
dun,
stole your
dun.
phone. Would a good man
Horrible
steal
people.
someone's phone?
To your point, bald people are horrible fucking people. DH, I'm on your ass.
My dad's a decent guy. He's got hair.
My dad's a great human being. He has hair. My mom, best lady
Shout out
in
to
the
hair.
world, has hair.
I think we do need to take a boys trip to Turkey.
You bald people need to stop
I see the ads.
acting up.
I see
I'm
the
trying
ads
to get.
sometimes.
Do you think they do body hair transplant? I'm trying to get like chest hair.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of hot.
I give you some of mine. I have enough.
Just implant some body hair.
I got straight taco
Yeah,
meat.
can we trade?
They
Did
make
I
it
tell
look
you?
glamorous. They put you in a robe, and give you a smoothie. They just fucking stab your hair 1,000 times.
It's like bee stings.
It looks like shit. It looks horrible. I've seen it. It looks
tattoo.
like it's a giant scab on your head for like a month. How the
Yeah.
fuck do you go to public?
Where's the
Because you
toilet?
got to heal it. But a tattoo is like a million bee stings in one fucking spot. That's why it gets so miserable after when it heals.
Did I tell you guys that
The one time I got a tattoo, the artist said it felt like a cat scratch on sunburn, and that was very accurate. And that's what I tell people. Everyone's like, when it's like, everyone asks who doesn't have one. I only have one. I'm not Mr. Tattoos over here, like my co-host. But
The stomach definitely does not feel like a cat scratch in
I
sunburn.
bet it doesn't.
It feels like a hot knife.
I got a little baby one on my arm. Everyone's like, does it hurt? And it's like, it doesn't feel fucking good. It doesn't feel good.
Did I tell you guys that I pulled up in traffic on somebody and he was playing cha-cha slide in traffic?
Cha-cha, real smooth. Blasting cha-cha
Straight
slide.
face. He wasn't even like singing or vibing or anything.
He's a wedding DJ. He's getting fired up.
I think he was foreign and he was listening. He was trying to get used to a new American, top American songs.
He's learning the language through cha-cha slide, mambo number 5.
Turn me
What-
out.
Run a train.
Suck my
left.
dick.
Suck my balls now, y'all.
Two cocks, two cocks.
Bam, bam,
Two cocks, two cocks.
bam, bam.
Left
dick
cock,
lip.
let's go.
Pause to the left.
Pause to the right. Two cocks.
Bam, bam.
Turn me out.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Bam, 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 bam.
How gay
bam,
can you
bam.
get? Can you get real gay? All the way to the flow?
Can you suck a little dick? Do you like a nipple pinching?
Oh.
All the way in the kitchen? How low can you go?
Slap my balls.
Freeze! Everybody fuck my ass.
Everybody clap my cheeks.
I'm learning English so quickly with this cha-cha slide. I learned how to say suck dick, you fucked my ass from American music.
Charlie
I
Brown.
listened to it during my DoorDash delivery.
Who is Charlie Brown and why is he getting his cheeks clapped?
Charlie Brown. Why does he say Charlie Brown? I know it's a dance
It's a
move,
dance,
but
yeah.
it's a stupid one.
Do, 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 do,
I'm trying to hit the Charlie Brown in the club.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Honestly, the cha-cha slide is
We
is
done with
not
the
as-
cha-cha
no,
slide.
it's
We-
not. Honestly, I wouldn't be done with it if I heard it. If I'm in the right mood, I'll do it. But Mambo number 5,
We done.
we are done with Mambo number 5. You will never catch me enjoying, listening, skating, jerking off to anything. You will never catch me listening to Mambo number fucking goddamn
A
tap
little bit
dancing
of
5.
a little bit of penis in my
Lou
mouth.
Bega, if I ever, the day I catch Lou Bega will be the day.
Yo, imagine.
It will be the day.
A little bit
As you're getting
of
hot and heavy,
cum
you want
in
to
my
listen to some
pants.
music? Yeah, I'll put something on.
Put a little
Boom,
penis
boom,
in my
boom,
pants.
boom, boom, boom. Fucking
You're
garbage.
so hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
After
we're done.
After last week's episode, we watched MILF Manor.
MILF Manor's so fire.
And that was pretty funny.
We really recommend that.
Um,
It's a reality TV
crazy.
show. 10 MILFs, 10 boys, all related. Not all related, like there's 20 people in the same family, but it's like each mom comes to the island, the resort, with their son, and the sons are trying to fuck each other's moms. And the moms are trying to fuck each other's sons. Rawr.
freak hour.
But I need to see rock star, gothic bad boy, YouTube icon, superstar, legend, KingCobraJFS on there because I think he would clean up. No MILF will be left untouched from the charisma of the Cobra.
Well, we and my fucking mom, we couldn't be on the show. We're ineligible because we're both on disability.
I just picture
We'll
like,
get a check in the fucking mail every month.
yeah, guys, I talked to TLC. They're going to have me on the next episode of MILF Manor. And I already know I'm going to find the love of my life there because the ladies love how I smell with my tactical soap. Him with an open, they tell him there's an open bar. He's like, I'll go. Everyone's gonna be drinking like Mai Tais and like real cocktails.
He's just
Do you
sitting
have
there.
any fucking mead back there?
Do you have Rockstar Fruit Punch and Coors Banquet and Four Loko you could mix into like one goblet glass?
His goblet.
Everyone's gonna be chilling by the pool. It's like all these like hot moms and like hot dudes.
And he's
Just,
like overdressed.
They're all ripped, shirtless.
He's wearing a suit.
All the ladies got work done, fake tits. Everyone's looking amazing, and he's just in a full trench coat by the pool. This cowboy hat
with his fucking
sunglasses,
dusted ass
a
hat.
cane he doesn't need.
He's like, his pale skin is just being beaten in the sun.
He's
and
like
he's just
boiling.
squinting, and he's just like, yeah, I love this. and he's got the baddest MILF on the island. And she's
Josh,
like-
come in the pool. Come in the pool, Josh. Josh,
Well,
swim with me.
It goes to the back scene where it's like interviewing her.
Well, I had a really hard choice between Jessica and Stephanie and Allison. They're all lovely ladies who simply just want a piece of the Cobra. He's getting blackout drunk every
Well,
night.
he's just my little rock star.
Allison's pussy smells like salad.
But then his mom would have to be on there
I
too.
smell it from earlier.
Those are the rules on MILF Manor. I think Cobra's mom is like the hottest one there for some reason.
Jesus.
Well, that's just my little gothic bad boy.
Shorty
Blackout drunk by 4 p.m. Everyone here keeps
Cobra's
trying
mom
to fuck
has
my
got
mom.
it going on. Cobra's mom has got it going on.
Everyone here keeps trying to fuck my mom, and I'm fucking sick of it. After having 18 drinks by 3 in the afternoon,
He throws a bottle at the TV.
he got out of bed at 11.
He starts crashing out. Bottle
Please
in
have
the
this.
TV.
We need one of us might
I
need
just
to
have my
infiltrate.
fucking shirt off and I'm gonna fucking smoke and drink myself to death while I'm watching Pluto.
I think he might burn his organs. I don't think that guy gets sun like that. I feel like if he
No.
takes his shirt off, he'll be translucent. You can see his heart beating and shit. You can see his lungs filling up with air. He'll be like a fucking monster.
He's clear.
Yeah, that's why I don't. This is why I hate the sunlight. I
Everybody
think one
can
of us,
see my heart beating.
one of us needs to infiltrate a reality TV show. One of us, just one, just for the
Yeah.
experience.
It would be really good.
Anything, Big Brother, anything.
What's Big Brother about?
I don't fucking know. I think they just put them in a house with cameras and like people fuck each other and like get into fights and stuff like that. That's usually what they all are.
know
Here's,
what it is.
here's a house. Here's alcohol.
That's
you guys
just the
can
raw,
fuck each other.
you know, from concentrate formula right there.
How does Big Brother? Have you
I
seen
watched
Big Brother?
a bit
Hannah?
of X on the Beach.
X on the Beach, is that the MTV show where
Yeah.
everyone's ex is on the island?
When they introduce a new one, it's like they arise from the ocean. They walk into the beach from the ocean. It's like, oh,
They give them scuba gear.
When it comes to dating shows, my two favorite were Room Raiders and Next.
Room Raiders was so fire.
Room Raiders was fire, and Next was the best because it was just like a bus full of dudes going out to meet a girl or vice versa.
Make some cheesy pickup
I
line.
woke up from a cold sweat and nightmare last night that I got instantly nexted.
Oh my god.
The instant next is.
I'd
just
rather you just go
barbaric.
Negative,
Ew.
negative 10 billion aura.
Yeah.
What's
oh
the
my
wait?
God.
That's a good meme format. Hey, what's the worst you could say?
Next.
Oh. Ew. Next.
Hey, chat, clip that.
I wouldn't want even my worst enemy to get instantly nexted. No man should suffer that
televised.
humiliation and embarrassment on cable, bro. Come on. And they do hella reruns of that show.
Televised next.
Imagine like
Crazy.
20 years later, like at the grocery store, like, oh my God, like what? Like, you're Ryan. Like, how do you know my name? It's like, you were the one who got instantly nexted on Allison's episode. Oh no.
Now that I think about it, Room Raiders
Your Tinder's
and
cooked.
Room Raiders and Yo Mama is crazy for letting people go in a stranger's house and then either try to date them based on their room or the other
Cook them.
The other end of it is
Cook them based
I
on their
went
room.
to your house and now I'm gonna make fun of your mom.
Yeah, I found your
fucked
porno
up.
stash,
That's
found
crazy.
everything.
I went in your room. I found your porno stash.
The prices
He
on
beating
your
his
mama,
meat, y'all. He be beating his
You
meat.
know
the
they
prices
probably
on your
set
mama were so
props.
broke. 100%, it's fake.
Just like Pimp My Ride.
Room
was
Raiders
fake.
one time, this lady pulled out the tongs.
Oh,
and
no.
she found a crusty sock under a guy's mattress, and I didn't know what it meant as a kid. I was super young.
When you grow up.
Those shows. It's
Now
crazy.
I realized that fossilized sock was full of cum.
Oh, that's right.
Ow!
Yeah, now you know.
Freak hour.
There was an Animaniacs dry sock joke, or
It's children's television.
stiff sock joke.
Oh.
Yeah, look that one up.
Cum sock. Look that one up, listeners.
Freak hour.
I never had a cum sock. I was never a sock.
You shouldn't have a cum
No.
sock. No one should.
You either do it in the drawers, get new drawers, or you do it in
In the drawers? Hold on, hold on.
Whoa, wait,
Hold on, hold on,
your-
hold on, hold
No,
on.
wait. Did you mean your drawers?
your drawers.
Not your
Not
drawers.
Yeah, your drawers.
I thought for a minute you were just
you either
the
do it in your
sock
drawers
drawer.
and get some new drawers, or You do it in a tissue.
Are you telling me you
Tissue
just
or an
nut
old
straight
t-shirt?
into your underwear?
Yeah, and then you change your underwear right away.
Do you not have tissue available, readily available?
Listen,
Was it locked up in a cage like CVS? Why you couldn't just grab tissue?
No, I was wondering. I was never.
Oh,
a
this
I
is
was never a
insane
tissue
reveal
guy.
right now.
I
You
was-
just put this on wax. You just nut in your drawers.
Listen,
What?
nutting in boxers or drawers is not as crazy as somebody catching shit in their hand at the toilet. This is not.
No,
crazy.
it's not
No,
gross.
it's
It's
not
just,
far-fetched.
it's
I
just,
wasn't saying
it's a
that.
bizarre choice. It's not nasty, but it's,
I got a lot of pairs of drawers.
don't we
I
all?
could change. The
I'm
drawers.
I'm curious about the tissue method.
I don't like keeping tissue in my room unless I'm sick.
Because
Like,
they
what
know
the fuck
never
everyone
used-
knows what you're doing with it.
Yeah,
Everyone
like-
knows, they see it. You do blow your nose with it too.
What do you just?
I have
what do you
allergies.
just like hold your dick with the tissue at the end?
Yeah, to me that's not a natural movement.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Old T-shirt, man. Throw it in the washing machine.
old T-shirt. Yeah, you just come in a tissue. Yeah.
Clothes is
You
the
just-
goat.
You just
Clothes
catch
the
it.
insult.
Nutting in clothes is the
You
goat.
just catch it.
Hey, not,
Don't go in
not
my-
in any of my wearable clothes though.
Don't go in
It's
my
work
hamper.
clothes.
Don't go in my
Yeah,
hamper.
work
Everybody
clothes.
got work clothes, you know.
I
clothes
nutted on
you
my
just do shit in.
crispiest shirt. I nutted on my favorite
I,
jeans.
I nutted on my favorite jersey.
Nutted
Pause.
on my chrome hearts.
I pull out the Amiri jeans and I nut right on them. Right
Why
on
do you think they get that nice sheen to
right
it?
on the denim?
Balenciaga did make the shoes that looked like they had nut on them, like the pre-distressed. Imagine paying like $1,200 for semen shoes.
Crazy.
Kind of fire ahead of the curve.
But yeah, tissue to me is very unnatural movement.
I'm not. Yeah.
Do you think cavemen were busting nuts with tissue?
What's
No.
wrong with
They're
going
just
right in your
busting
mouth?
It doesn't go that far. It doesn't go that far.
No cleanup.
I haven't tried it.
No,
I mean,
you, got,
listen.
you have to prop yourself up against the wall or something.
In the drawers is an insane reveal.
Full
though.
pause. I got some good pressure to my plumbing, and I don't think it's feasible. I don't think it's feasible.
I think I know where
Pause.
this is
Anything's
going.
possible.
Pause.
This is going to the head who got too must cum shot challenge.
Text us your cum shot.
Yeah,
channel.
and Hannah will rate them too. Hannah's reading cum shots
Hannah will
now.
tell us what's going on. We'll believe her.
On top of
So,
dick
go
rates,
ahead.
Hannah's doing cum shot rates and
In our-
reactions.
in the episode description, hit the text us button. Send us your best cum shot. Han's gonna go through all of them and pick her favorite. Go ahead. I wish I could just read the number.
The
out.
winner gets nothing.
Yeah, come in your drawers, like my friend here.
Is there a number I can read out?
The winner gets a dozen eggs.
The winner gets a dozen Krispy Kreme donut. The fucking $600
the
value.
$7 million
in this
Krispy
day and
Kreme
age.
donuts.
So
How the
go
fuck the Krispy
Go
Kreme
ahead,
is
guys.
$18?
Text 904-867-4466. That's 904-867-4466.
He give out the number twice.
Hey, what's
Testify.
up, y'all? This tip. Well, I'm here to talk about another tip.
What's happening, y'all?
Crime Stoppers, the TI Crime Stoppers.
What's happening,
Look
y'all?
that up.
Go ahead and
Testifying.
text your best cum shot to 904-867-4466. And this is going to help protect our kids, our sisters, our wives, our fathers. Send your best cum shot to Han.
Matter of fact,
How many more times do I have to say it?
Text will be anonymous, and there's even a reward.
Texts are anonymous.
Even. As if there's more.
and if for some reason that number doesn't work, send your cum shots to Hannah's number. I'm going to read it out right now. Kidding. This episode is brought to you by Monster Energy Ultra Blue. And may I add, we've all had a couple sips here today. It does taste ultra blue.
It tastes like blue flavor.
Blue is a good flavor. So is pink.
Okay, out of all the
If I
colors,
say it tastes like blue, you know what I'm talking about.
out of all the colors, which has the best flavor? Pause.
Blue.
Which flavor's best out of all the colors?
Yeah, out of flavor
Blue is
colored-
the best color.
Out of color flavored things, what tastes the best?
Blue is always best.
It's always blue.
If you asked a younger me, I would have said red. I liked red anything.
I'm a fan of pink, though.
I'm gonna
Watermelons,
switch it up a
strawberry
little
flavor.
bit. When it comes to candy, I'm gonna have to say green.
Lime,
I'm always
green apple.
actually. I usually don't like green.
Some-
But I don't like green
watermelon.
gummy bears.
Purple, I don't normally.
Those
like.
green Haribo, I throw right in the garbage. Ever since the Drake and Josh episode, it's like subconsciously in my head that I can't eat green gummy bears.
Is
Real
it
talk.
Haribo?
Haribo?
Haribo.
I've been calling it Haribo my whole life.
Haribo. I don't know what it is. If we get a pronunciation,
calling
we
it
need a
Harold my
pronunciation
whole
right
life.
here, right goddamn now. We are answering this.
Harold Bears.
We just got 3 different Haribo pronunciations.
Yeah.
Who knows who's saying it right?
Haribo sounds like it's Japanese.
Yeah,
which
it's
I wouldn't be
German or
surprised if it
Austrian?
was.
It's German, I think.
Haribo. It's horrible.
Haribo.
What is it? Haribo.
Haribo.
I was right.
For the listeners at home.
I used
I
to
hope you
fucking
picked that up.
get the
So
fizzy colas.
this is some
Now you learned
some
something.
crazy news right here. Somebody just tried to hit me with the follow back, and
Okay.
they got a warning
Drama alert.
before even following me.
Oh no!
Instagram
What?
is on my fucking ass. They think I'm a terrorist.
It's what
It said review this account before following. Joined
Oh my
on
God.
April 2012.
Dog, what?
You are a menace. Mark Zuckerberg is gonna show up at your house one of these days, man.
Zuck,
You need to chill.
the day I find you
He's
will,
been training.
will be the day.
He's been training, bro. He'll take you down.
He
He'll
don't know
put
how
you in
to.
an
He don't know
armbar.
how to block kicks.
He'll take you down.
He don't know how to block kicks. And then if he takes me down, I'm gonna try to fuck him.
I think Mark Zuckerberg might
Pause.
fuck you up, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna recruit. Me and Big AJ are gonna take him down.
Boom.
Boom! We're gonna give him 5 booms to the head, and then we're gonna boom all over his body.
Oh. Boom. I love doing that. Shout out to Big AJ.
Giving
I
me
fuck
a
with this.
warning before people follow me is some.
It's like you're a sex offender. What is that
Yeah.
supposed to mean? It doesn't
Yeah.
make you look good. Bad social credit score. Your social credit score got
My Instagram
Your
social,
social
credit
credit
is
score-
in the negative
in the
35,000.
200. It's in the single
Hey,
digits.
Maybe Instagram has a quiet karma system that when you get under a certain number, they start playing with your account like that.
Okay.
Because I got like 36 black marks. I think the Reddit equivalent is like
36.
36,000 negative karma.
Yeah, maybe.
And I do have a lot of good, I got engagement on stuff. I have a reel with 500 likes, but,
Ooh.
it was my young thugonomics. It was, is his money longer than a NASCAR race?
That's
Sure
more
enough
than
it
any
is.
of our clips.
Huh?
The Stephen A. clip
Really?
almost hit 1,000
Wow. 1,000 views or 1,000?
views. No, yeah, I'm saying your post did better than any of our
Yeah,
clips.
yeah. It
Thanks
got
to all the fans
got
out
like
there.
28K
Shout out
views,
to
500
TikTok
likes.
watching Stephen A. That was a good one.
Shout out to the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
yeah,
the
that's-
listeners.
yeah.
Shout out to
hell,
everyone
Hell
out
of a
there.
video. Funny as hell.
We can do more impressions.
Flair had
what I mean by
Stephen
is
A.
Flair
locked
can do
down.
more impressions.
Flair had it locked down.
I would love to do one right now, but honestly, after 56 drinks, it's got to come naturally.
I think
Now feel like I'm on
56
the
drinks
spot.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think 56
Ah!
drinks crazy.
I can do a man dark. though.
Dude's
I had
like-
too much to drink last night, Dexter.
That's why you are stupid. And you are stupid. GD, you are stupid.
What Mandark? Mandark, how was gay night last night?
It was wonderful.
A real celebration of people coming together.
I am going to call my bank and say I was not there and dispute the charge. Fuck
Free high noons.
that tab.
That's fucking great. The impressions might be the saving.
I need to do that more often. I need to call my bank like I was not there. How dare you?
You think I go out?
Exclusively for restaurants. I
You think I was at gay night? This
I was
is
in
a
bed.
joke.
This charge at 2 a.m. Who do you think I am? I was in bed.
You know what was going on there? Gay night. One of those gay people
was
stole
fun.
my credit card.
Listen, happy Pride. It was a great party. It was a great time. They know how to throw down, man. No one throws a better party than gays.
This might be
Did I say that?
This might be the
say
very
anything.
first time I've uttered these two words next to each other. This is a big step. This is a big step for any Arab.
Ba-ba-boom.
Big step. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody.
It's a big step
Happy
for any
Pride.
Arab.
Let's go.
I don't think I've ever said it in my life. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody.
It was
love
a
you.
fun night.
If y'all
Pause.
if y'all gonna fight for my people's rights, I'll gladly fight for yours.
Listen,
Happy
a good
Pride.
pregame move, a good bar hopping move. If you can go to a gay bar, go there, get one drink, make sure it's a cocktail. Don't get just at a gay bar. You ain't gonna get no bottle of beer, okay? Go there, get a cocktail. They will
Or a
fuck you up. They
seltzer.
gonna pour you up heavy. Usually, it's a heavy pour. It's a good drink. Go there, one drink. Say your hellos to the bartender. Maybe they'll gossip about what you're wearing a little bit, and then
hey.
keep it moving. It's fun. They know how to throw a party. They know how to make a drink. Happy Pride, everybody.
They do.
Again,
And hey, go sleeveless.
go sleeveless if you can. If you got the body for it. We don't want to see any husky boys on the dance floor now, do we?
We do.
Oh, but going
They
back
do.
to learning about what poppers were last week, I did do a popper the other night. Now listen,
Popper.
I bet the listeners out there, the ladies especially, could probably relate to this. When a guy you've never seen before and don't know puts a mysterious bottle in front of your face and says, "Take a deep breath and smell this," you're not gonna say no. Of course you're gonna do it. And I was like, I've had a lot to drink. Is it gonna make me throw up? That's what I said. And he's like, he's like, no, it's gonna make you want to dance. And I said, very well. And it did not make me want to dance. It made me feel funny for like 10 seconds. Then it wore off. I got another drink, but I'm glad I did it. Thank you for that. It's not very. Listen, in this economy, you don't get stuff offered to you all the time.
Look, if I could trade like a drug I've done with one I haven't, it would be nitrous for poppers.
For a popper, I mean, it was fun.
I'd take back every time I did nitrous. It's the stupidest. It's got to be the dumbest fucking thing.
Oh, like balloons.
Yeah, whippets, balloons.
I did it one time, and while I was high on it, the first thing I said was like, "Why do people do this?" It just feels like it hit your head. Basically, it's not like fun or euphoric. It just makes you feel like you're out of breath. It makes you feel like you're about to faint. That's basically what it feels like. As a former fainter, it makes you feel like you're about to faint.
I did one standing up, and nobody. Maybe they tell you. They didn't tell me. Mm-hmm. I fell over. I don't even remember. I was completely blacked out. I fell up, and everyone's like, I remember standing up. Everyone's like, "Are you okay, bro? You just fell." And I was like, and then I fell again. Nobody was looking out because they were all fucked up too.
Don't do nitrous.
Nitrous is the dumbest thing.
If you've never done it, don't do it.
Dumbest shit ever, man.
If you've never done it, don't do it. Not even like
Dumber than Xanax.
You know why? Because people on pure air don't worry about those kinds of things, like standing up and falling.
It's genuinely a waste of 10 seconds. You're better off like looking at the wall.
It's not only a waste.
Going on.
You are destroying your brain cells for nothing.
Real quick to interrupt.
Just punch yourself. You might probably have more fun.
To go off topic, in 24 hours you got hit on by another man flare because
when did that happen?
My bisexual friend that I play Smash Bros with, my boy Soul, he said you are gorgeous.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that. I was looking gorgeous last night. I did show up to the event in a suit. I was looking very good. Alert.
He said I may need to move out to your neck of the woods because all the fine fellas are out there.
Well, unfortunately for him, I like girls. If only it could be that simple.
Pause.
If only it could be. I think when when I was getting hit on last night, I think I was playing it off. I was having a good time. I like the compliment. When I was getting hit on, I played it off. I had a good time. One thing I said was, "Oh no, I can't. I'm straight." And they were like, "Are you sure?" I'm like,
"Are you sure?"
I said, "Trust me, I tried. I tried." I said something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Trust me, I tried is crazy.
Yeah, I think yeah. Trust me, I tried.
Trust me, I tried.
I know, I tried.
Yeah, I would love to play.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I would love to play in the no defense league for sure, but that's just not the way of the road. You know what I mean?
The what?
The no defense league, being a gay guy. I think every guy who's straight just imagines gay guys fuck all the time because they're guys fucking other guys, and guys are always trying to get their dick sucked. So I feel like it's probably easier to get laid if you were a gay dude. I think you don't think that? It's probably not true. It's probably not true.
I think
I'm pretty sure it is. I think
men are horny.
I think
everyone's horny.
We had a
men
friend
are
tell
horny.
us about Grindr. On Grindr, you can find a butthole.
Grindr, you can get your dick sucked in like 25 seconds if you really wanted to.
Well,
if you're good looking.
So yeah, men are horny. I think I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably for the ugly people, it's just like ugly people fucking ugly people.
Yeah, that doesn't change. That doesn't change.
Uglies never change.
I don't know.
Just like John Fallout
ugly
said.
Is,
I'm not familiar with that world.
Yeah,
me neither. Not enough.
You were at pause night last night.
We were having fun.
Okay, buddy. You were in the bathroom an awful long time.
What were you doing in there?
He was on ketamine.
I noticed something on your
came
lip
out and your hair
nose.
was
your hair
messed
was a little
up.
more teased than it usually is.
You came out, your hair was all messed up, and your pants were on backwards.
Oh, your back pockets were in the front.
And you were like, and you put your hands there, like, what do you mean? No, this is how they always are.
Yeah. These are my Kevin James pockets.
Yeah.
He was in there getting drugged. He was off the ketamine.
Off the ketamine.
Swag.
I'm off the swag pack.
I'm glad I did that right in the microphone. I could have moved away, but it's funnier if I keep it in.
Yeah. No.
It's like War by Chief Keef.
Yeah, dude.
Push it. Sorry. Yeah, I had some cigarettes on Friday night. There was one point on my weekend where I had a cigarette in one hand and a piece of pizza in the other, and I felt pretty disgusting, to be honest with you. That was probably a low point of this year. I was having fun. We really sound like some substance abusers. We are not substance abusers. We are substance users.
We are weekend warriors.
We are weekend warriors. Everybody's working for the weekend. Shout out Loverboy.
That's us. Nut got my cock.
I got complimented by some dude. Shout out Loverboy. That's us. We're all just lover boys here.
Is that who sings that?
Loverboy. Yeah,
that's such a perfect name.
Everyone's watching. It is I believe it's a very homoerotic album cover. It's like tight red leather pants, and it's just like a shot of the back, like the ass.
What's
you
it-
want a piece of my ass?
And a piece of my butt too. What does it mean when a girl calls you lover boy? Han.
I don't know. Producer Han, we have a question. Girl talk. Everyone, this is the girl talk portion.
What was the context when they called?
Just lover boy. That's it.
It means like you want a relationship or like you're
Closer.
You're just very sweet. You just want love.
Closer to the mic.
You're very sweet. You want
Fire.
love. You want to give love.
Okay, that's nice.
Like-
Oh, that cover of Loverboy cover, peace sign on his butt on the red leather. Is that his butt or hers?
I think it's his.
I think it's his butt.
Why would you like?
I wish I had a butt to put on an album cover. You got to work for that.
So lover boy means you're a guy who's catching feelings. Is that the gist of it? When a girl calls you that? So lover boy means you're like a guy catching feelings. Is that it?
Kind of.
You're just a lover boy.
Yeah. No.
But it's not what Drake meant when he said it.
So I don't know. For girls, it's like when girls say they're like they're lover girl. Is that what they call it? It basically means like they're
whores.
No, they don't want to be a whore. They want to find someone that they can love,
Ah.
and give love and nurture and care for them.
Shout out to lover girls and all the lover boys out there. Thank you,
We
producer.
love
Han.
you. Thank you for your
hands on the
producer.
ones and twos.
Make some motherfucking noise, y'all.
Hands on the ones and twos. She's mixing. She's got like a whole DJ board out. She's we're gonna add some wicks and some wickers into the podcast. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get scratching. We're gonna be like a new metal band. We're gonna have a random like for no reason in the middle of it. Maybe get a
Yes.
saxophone player, a random instrument. You know how like Yellow Card got a violin in it? They're not new metal, but
Yellow,
like
wait,
all the-
Yellow Card
Yellow Card is a violin player. Is officially a part of their band, like
That-
Ocean
and
Avenue
that-
Yellow Card.
that makes them not a metal band.
Well, they're not a new metal band, but something about early 2000s bands. A lot of these guys just had one random instrument guy.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it was a guy with a trumpet. Usually it was a DJ back in the day.
Yeah,
Why the
yeah.
fuck does Smash Mouth have like scratching on their songs? Like I'm pretty sure Sugar Ray had a DJ. They didn't need that. That was just what you did the early 2000s. You had to stand out.
Yeah.
Incubus had a DJ. Yeah. So pardon me while I fuck your ass.
Well, Linkin
today.
Park, it was dependent on that guy. That guy did everything in that band.
No, that was a real motherfucking
That's
DJ.
when you do it right.
Linkin Park and Limp
If
Bizkit
anything,
had
the
real
guitarists, maybe the bassists had no job. I don't know. Somebody didn't have a job on that band, but they were there.
People that play bass, will you tell me why you wanted to do it?
To get bitches.
To get bitches?
No one plays bass to get bitches.
I'm always curious.
Bassist
As someone,
is always coolest guy in the band, though.
So that's
Not
exactly.
every time.
He's cool.
Every time.
He's
every
cool, so
time.
he doesn't have to do something to get bitches. He just does.
I will tell you right now.
They see his fingers going up and down that thing, and then they understand.
The bassist is low key got the most like what's the new word? Aura. His aura might be the highest
Yeah.
because he's not there for attention at all. He's the
Maybe
least.
back in the
he's
day.
getting the least attention.
and he could be going crazy.
Yeah,
If you really have the ear for it, he could be going
like
crazy.
he's a silent hero. You know what I mean?
Didn't you used to play bass?
Yes.
Why'd you do
He
it?
or she.
Why not guitar? I used to play guitar.
So here's the reason. We saw Joe Satriani in concert, and
Mm-hmm.
he's an amazing fucking virtuoso guitarist, meaning he lets his guitar speak. There's no vocalist.
Nice.
The guitar is doing the lyrics pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But he gets off for a while, and his bassist, Stu Ham, puts on a solo that fucking melted me and my boy Galad Granot's face. Galad still plays bass because of that solo. But
A bass solo you saw live?
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
You still got your bass guitar?
I still have it, yeah. But
pick it
I
back
barely-
up.
I barely know how to play.
You should pick it back
And
up.
I got to get it fixed.
Might be
but
good for you. I think you'd like that.
Maybe.
Playing an instrument's cool.
I didn't like it because I didn't have the calluses on my fingers to do it, but now
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my fingers are kind of
Yeah.
tough now, so maybe it could work.
I played a keyboard for like a year, a few years ago.
Also,
I learned a
with,
couple songs.
also with bass, it's harder than guitar, and I'll tell you why. Harder because you can't be
no one
off
can hear you.
rhythm. No, well,
Oh, yeah,
then
no.
you can't be off rhythm. If you're off even a little bit of the drums, you sound off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's right away noticeable. But the guitar, when on rhythm or lead, you can take liberties because it's just like somebody bending their voice. It's the same thing.
So bass kind of keeps the rhythm in a band. I never
Pretty
really
much,
thought of it
it
like
keeps
that.
the drum together. Once you have the ear for it, you can't unhear it.
I have to listen deeper.
And hey, if
Real
I'll go-
audiophile instrument.
As a rock star myself, I'm ashamed I didn't know about this information. I didn't appreciate bass, I guess.
A lot of good bassists.
Flea.
If all else
Flea,
fails,
Cliff
Pete
Burton.
Wentz.
Pete Wentz.
if all else fails, you can you can just throw it out, and before you throw it out, you can nut on it.
Yeah, true.
Anything you
And then
throw
smash
out,
Like a nut on the neck. Pause.
Oh.
anything you throw out, is automatically something you could nut on.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so you
can
can stop
nut on
doing-
this because
Yeah.
it's already going in the
So you
garbage.
can stop ruining your boxers.
Yeah. That's a little fact. You ever thrown away like an old game? You just nut on
Not
it.
on it. I've never tried it.
It doesn't work anymore. You just nut on the disc and the box. Several things you can nut on.
Never
I'm
done it.
surprised. You remember when you were a kid and you were going on forums to like how to clean a disc and people were telling you all sorts of dumb shit,
Yeah.
toothpaste,
Peanut butter.
I had a person tell me to
Windex.
flush it down the toilet and it won't go down the toilet.
Oh my
because
God.
it's too wide. Let me tell you why GTA 4 worked after I did that.
Are you serious?
Wow.
It did work. Yeah.
You bothered to flush your
He
game.
power
Hold on,
washed
GTA
it.
4, you were a little
Yeah.
too old to fall for that.
He
I'm not
power
gonna lie.
washed it.
You would have been like the 8th grade, bro, right?
Yeah.
Would have been the. So
Well,
you were like.
so you're telling me you were 8th grade, you wasn't looking shit up on the internet and falling
Well, I
for
was,
shit?
but I wasn't. So you were like 13, 14?
Yeah, I must have
I
been.
wasn't flushing games down the toilet. I tried toothpaste. I had a disc doctor.
I tried toothpaste.
Which did work for a couple of my games.
It didn't work for me, and the toilet did.
These kids
I
don't.
did it. I'll tell you what. I did it a few more times after.
You know what I did one time? You know the purple. You know the PS2 games that got a purple disc. I read somewhere that you could take a purple crayon and
Fix it.
fix it over the
that's-
scratches.
that's
how I
fortunate.
ruined my Lego Star Wars.
Damn.
Oh my god!
That's
Imagine
like,
being 10 years old, dumb as hell, markers on your fucking game, crayons on your game, and now it don't work anymore. Your
Real
precious
quick,
Lego game.
Real quick, I want to
I was
talk about this.
heartbroken.
I want to talk about this white guy who's upset with his McDonald's being wrapped up not all the way.
Oh my god!
My comment on this video is pretty funny. I said he needs to get a McGrip. And of course, 2 minutes is all I need. He's egging him on. He about to get paid. Lawsuit just because his shit ain't wrapped properly.
It's
Oh my
dangerous.
God.
And then he said, "Boy, please," or "Yes, he about to get paid."
You can't complain about fast
He needs
food.
to
You
get a
can.
McGrip.
Please is winning.
He needs to get a McGrip and change that McAttitude.
You need a Mick reality check when you bother bitching about some fast food. Sometimes it's okay to bitch, but it's also like, dude, you're paying like $2 for a hamburger that
It's
came,
like $3
came to
now.
you in like 10 seconds.
If Krispy Kreme is $1 million, McDonald's is like $250,000.
You can't be complaining you got hot food ready for you in 15 seconds. And it don't taste that bad.
What happened to when treats are now more than $10?
Treats? What do you mean treats?
Like Krispy Kreme is
des-
more than $10.
The
a dozen.
designer crumble cookie started. The people say, because I
Yeah.
feel like they're very expensive too.
It's like
That's what started
$5
it.
for one, $16 if you get 4. You got to be a fat fuck to get a discount. It's fucked
You
up,
gotta hook 'em up. You might as well buy more than one.
bro. They're like 1,200 calories in that son of a bitch, and then you eat 4 of them.
Hey,
I've eaten 3 in a day. I was fucked up. I was
fucked
in
up.
the trenches. I was in rock bottom,
4 crumbles in a day.
and they had good flavors that week.
How many of those donuts did you eat out that dozen?
2.
2? Okay.
Honestly, they're not great anymore.
Yeah.
And really, you get the dozen because you can't eat just one. It disintegrates. You gotta have 2.
You know when people order
And they're not
food-
even that bad for you in comparison. By comparison to that crumble cookie, you could eat like, I would say 2 dozen of Krispy Kreme before the damage done from 4 crumble cookies. I think so. Just because they're so fucking dense. There's like,
It's like a loaf of bread.
I
eating
think
one of
there's
those
like
fucking
14
things.
grams of sugar in one Krispy Kreme. There might be 100 in a certain cookie flavor. That's why they have the cutter to cut it in 4s. It's a portion of 4.
All this cookie
It's fucking
talk
crazy.
makes me want to treat right now. All this cookie
Thank
talk
you.
is really making me want to treat. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll see you there, Han. Han is going to go pick up her boyfriend. So she is going to be making out during the couple skate.
No.
Just like that one couple that always skates. But,
Way to go, Han.
yeah.
He loves to throw your business out.
Add to.
We love
Anyways, I'll see you there. My brother will be there like 8:30.
Be safe, Hannah. Listeners, say bye to Hannah, everybody.
it. Bye.
Peace out, Han. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, we got listeners, little guys.
We have little ghouls, little green ghouls listening every day.
Little goblins. What
Just cracked up at a high noon.
Cracking a
Crack the
high
noon
noon
just to skate.
Ugh.
to go skate because he can't do it anymore. He hates it so much. He's got to drink to go
Oh, I'm
enjoy
so
it.
stressed. But we're going to
need
the
some
good ring
hooch.
with the good music tonight. It's a black teen night.
There
so
we
it's gonna be
go.
Fire.
There we go.
Shout out to Hooch.
Um,
Go over something right now.
yeah.
No. That's what you sound like. Oh yeah. What were we talking talking about before we got sidetracked?
We were
By
talking
Hannah
about-
rudely leaving.
Yeah,
Now she really can't defend herself. Storming off like that. What if the
Yeah.
mics picked it up? We listen.
Yeah, she owes us money.
Listen. You're our producer. We know you're gonna listen to this. Hannah, if we want to be a powerful podcast, we need to stay a powerful podcast. So you make a fucking exit like that next time, and I swear to God. Let me collect myself. I'm sorry.
So
we got a
help me
family
God.
show. We have a family audience.
I'm
can't be-
running her and
be
her
violent.
boyfriend into the wall at Great Skate. Pause.
I please get someone take a video.
a video of her falling. Yeah.
A video. Have Adam take a video of you just trucking him.
Boom.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah, he's all right.
We don't need to air her business out anymore.
You know, I barely know him. I met him briefly. He seems all right.
Shout out Han.
Yeah.
It's all love. We're just very protective. She's like a little sister to us. So,
Man, fuck her.
but I'm down. You guys, we can cut it. We can cut it early. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I can't do this fucking shit anymore.
We
I'm
got
already
shit
upset.
to
The
talk
Yankees
about. I
lost.
think
What are we
exhausted.
at anyways? 10
We got
more
10
minutes?
minutes.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can cut.
Listen,
All
if you
right,
made it
guys.
this far, we've been pretty fucking brain dead. At least I have been personally.
We're
long
gassed. It's been a
weekend.
long weekend. We knew this would happen. We'll make it up in the premium episode we're about to do right now.
And the Yankees are losing.
We're
and I'm
about to do
upset.
another hour and a half right now.
The Yankees are
I'm
currently
upset.
losing to the Red Sox. Flair's sick.
Oh, the Yanks.
That's what I get for wearing my Yankee hat.
The Yanks.
Put that on my Yankee hat.
All right,
We'll
guys. See ya. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.